Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some Frostpunk episode 15 for our series here. Gonna go ahead and unpause. We got plenty of food rations, which is good, so food's not really an issue right now. We got a lot of people incoming though, and we've got to be prepared for that. We're working on having the extra steam cores every day, which is gonna be nice. And I'm mainly trying to work on coal because I feel like I'm going to have to get another steam hub up here soon, so I'm able to house everybody. But I also wanted to set the steam hub up in a way that I could potentially take advantage. I want to store more coal. Potentially take advantage of where I'm going to put these wall drills, which I get to figure out right now. So wall drill spots here, are those the only... Okay, so I only can have 2 wall drills, and those appear to be the only spots. That is unfortunate. So I can make it work. What does it take to build a wall drill? 20 wood, 1 steam core. Alright. I've got to think about this. Overdrive couplings. What do I want to work on next? Streamlined. Streamlined automatons. Automaton integration. Okay, the charcoal kiln. Let's get that because that's going to be next. So we need more steam cores. It's a good thing I got those guys going for steam cores. That's a really good thing. I'm going to build another resource depot right off the bat for more coal. And then I'm going to build a road. I think right around... No, that's not it actually. I'm going to build it in a position that's going to work for both of these. And then I got to think it through here. Actually, let's see... Let me see if that's actually gonna work. Yes. Although there's trees here. I feel like I should get the trees first. Which I can do. Okay, so that's gonna work for both of these. No. It's got to come one down and over. If I'm looking at this right. Oh, at least it's out of the way. Yeah, sure. That'll work. And then I'm going to probably end up putting a sawmill here because I really should get all these trees cut down before I put the... I can still get that wall drill up, I think, but I should at least get these trees cut down, or that's a waste of resources. There's just no point in wasting those resources. Oh, I can get a new law. Oh, and... Yeah, okay. New law. Alright, so it looks like we've got everything except for the... Come on, there we go. The new order. Some people, public enemies will die. Some people will feel compelled to fight this law. Some of them will die. Here we go. The new order. There will be blood. Sir, people are rioting in the streets and demanding that you stop this law. They say that order is about people working together to survive, not one man using people's lives as resources, seizing more power for himself and killing freedom. Roughly a quarter of our people are determined to fight. The others are silent. Send the guards. I will sign the law. The new order law will not be signed. The new order law will be signed. People will die. Okay, you know what? Ah, boy. 25 people have said. You wait till I get new people. We can always sign more of these laws. There's nothing stopping us. capacity of medical facilities is doubled. Use extra rations in medical facilities to speed up recovery. Corpses can be used as fertilizer in hot houses. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. Yeah. Bury the dead. Isn't that what the scripture says? Doesn't matter, lady. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and more food to us. Exactly. Thank you. You get it. I was going to say... Okay. What is this? Counting the bodies. It seemed unthinkable in the past, but this is a new world and we have to adapt. The bodies of our dead can now be utilized to help us survive, so we've started keeping a tally of how many we have. I see. So how many do we have? 7. It's not that much. Takes 3 bodies used to enrich the soil. I mean, we're fine on food rations right now. So I'm not going to go nuts for it. I can always get rid of discontent or raise hope just by doing this. Let's see. I think this lowers discontent. Discontent will fall. Hope will slightly rise. 10 food rations. Let's do that. When do I start getting steam cores? And I got a lot of coal. There we go. I've actually been pretty good at spending my wood and steel. So I haven't had to go nuts with those. I'm thinking about using the 1 steam core I got, though. Instead of building the wall drill, I'm thinking about upgrading the other coal mine, which I think is a good idea. I think I'd be crazy not to. I just need some more wood and steel and I'll be good. But I really think I'd be crazy not to. Did these scouts reach a location or are they home? They're home. Can't remember if they brought something with them or what. They can head off to the fishing village though. Because why not? We're getting the road up and running. I want to get a sawmill so I can collect all these extra resources for now. This extra wood. Main street is not connected to the generator. Okay, I'll wait till it's done. And then I'm going to get a propaganda center over, not a propaganda center, a steam hub over there. Yikes, more people. Okay, I mean, not yikes, but... Oh, 62 homeless people. That is not good. I had that many people show up, huh? Okay, it's about to get a little crowded. By a little, I mean it's about to get really crowded. I will have to build a steam hub very quickly and start getting people in homes. I'm gonna have to do 2 steam hubs over here at some point, more than likely. That, or I put a steam hub back here. I'd want to put a road and put it back here, and then I put more houses. Okay, let's do that instead. Oh boy. Kind of wishing I was collecting more wood now than I originally was. Guess I got more people to put to work. No point in not maxing these places out that were originally empty. Boy, they're going to be here in 14 hours. I do not have the ability to house these people. I can feed them, though. You know what? I talked about wood and steel not being an issue, but I lied. Wood and steel is going to be a huge issue. Oh, I'll sign that one law into effect, and that'll end up killing a few people off anyways, as bad as that sounds. Increase efficiency for the next 24 hours. See, people are working, so they're not... Okay. What's this? Build outposts. Oh, at least people are eating. Go ahead and might as well burn up some of these bodies I've got. Yeah, tents, but I really want bunkhouses. And I need another steam hub, so we may as well put one up. I was going to put one up over here so I can start drilling and getting more wood, but I think I'm just going to have to deal with the housing situation first and then deal with that later. And that right there should pretty much deal with the housing situation. Or at least should make it a little bit easier to manage. So let's get to work with that. Could put a house up here too. I think it would fit. And we're going to have to put people back to work in here. It's freezing. Turn the heater on. Makes it a little bit warmer. Not a lot. Still cold. People are going to get sick. But until I get a factory or something up, which I'm a little ways off from doing, that's just the way it's going to be. Because I need more steel so I can get more bunkhouses. And I'll have to put another guard tower over here somewhere. But bunkhouses first. And I'm hoping that that doesn't push me, that this steam hub doesn't push me over the edge. I don't think it will. If I turn these up, I'll increase my gathering by a lot. See if I can. Okay, storage limits reached on those, so we'll just leave it like that for now. What's that put me at now? Pretty good. I doubt this... Yeah, see, the steam hub isn't even remotely coming close to consuming a lot. It will be a 24-hour steam hub, though. Guard station, yeah, so we'll need another guard station probably right here. Let me see how it pans out with the bunkhouses. I don't know why people are hungry. I've got plenty of food, as you can see. Literally plenty of it. You'd think like being right next to the steam hub would be like prime property. Okay, that should really fix the issue, but 4 more hours and I've got a ton more people coming. This is gonna get bad really quick. Okay, charcoal kiln. Yeah, that's great, but we've got a new issue now, and that issue is people. Can this hold more? It doesn't. Boy, I wish it did. Ah, boy. Steam. Charcoal kiln thermostat. Charcoal kilns will produce 33% more coal. Coal is going to be an issue here shortly, but it definitely isn't an issue now. But the improved heaters will keep that one area with the steel mill a little bit warmer. So I'd like to get that, but we're actually going to not be getting any research right now because I need to spend everything on houses and hope that I don't lose it. This is pretty much the make or break moment for everything. This is probably the make or break moment that a lot of people had warned me about in the comment section. A desperate father, one of our people, has quietly left the city in the night. He left a note. Captain, I apologize for leaving my post. I have to follow the Londoners. I have to try to bring my daughter back, or at least die with her if I can't persuade her. I'm sorry, but I can't abandon my child. Wish me luck. Alright. I'm not going to stop him. I can understand that. He abandoned here. I can understand that. Okay, so I've almost got the homeless situation dealt with, but in 3 hours it's going to get bad again. People may be working a 24-hour shift. Actually, should have put a foreman on that. That would have been the smart idea. I think the watchtower's got to go there if I'm going to keep these guys in the guard station. Although if I go with the new order, I don't think the guard station's as big of a deal. I'll still get it anyways, just in case. I hate to spend steel that I really need on other stuff. I haven't found another area where I can get steel. I got the coal mine. There's a place for wood. Coal mine and the steam cores, but that was it. Oh, you're serious. 70 survivors from blank. One day, 70 and 70. Yeah, I shouldn't have, boy, I don't know. I may have made a mistake. I may have made a terrible mistake. I can't get houses up quick enough. Once I get the new order implemented and a bunch of people die, that'll free up some space. I know that's not the best way to look at it. But I'm kind of desperate over here. I just finally dealt with the homeless situation. I'm about to get slammed with a large group of people. Oh boy. A huge crowd of people has reached our city. Many of them are sick. They say that some kind of enormous weather anomaly is coming our way and that they'll die without our help. We never have survived it. Thank our lucky stars that the polar explorer Nansis warned us about the disaster and told us to evacuate. Please let us in. Everyone's welcome. 70 people, 30 of them ill, will enter our city. Discontent will rise. Hope will rise. 40 people will enter the city. Discontent will rise slightly. Hope will fall slightly. Hope will fall. I don't have any room. I can't handle these guys. 70 people. I don't know what to do about this situation. This is like a moral conundrum for me. Because I either let them in and I lose the game, or I let them walk. Or I just take the healthy ones. So I only take 40 of them, which I could probably manage. I can't manage 70. That's 7 more bunkhouses. There's just no way. There's another 70 coming. I'm only gonna take the healthy ones. Sorry. I can't afford That many sick people. It'll literally kill my colony. That right there is alone enough to kill my colony. Like, yeah, that's a really bad moral conundrum I find myself in right there. But I don't know what I didn't know what to do. Is that gonna be in the heat? Yes. Good. Yeah, that was tough. That was a tough call. I didn't even want to make that call like that. Morally, I would have liked to have let them all in, honestly. I just, you know, let the sick go. You know, split up families and stuff. I think that's a little messed up. But at this point, really, it's the settlement over, you know, over people. I'm probably going to turn the next group away if it gives me the option. I hate to do it, but you know, depending on how many bunk houses I have by the time that comes, I have other priorities that I'm neglecting now because I'm trying to get bunk houses up. Nor do I really have the food. I'll make the food work, but I don't really have it. I wonder if I could get another hunter's hut up in an area where it would stay warm, if just simply for the fact, and I could put a bunkhouse in here just for the sake of making the room, and really I can tear one of these down. No point in having this. That'll give me some wood. I just am not getting that many sick people to be concerned about it. I am going to put a bunkhouse here because if I go for the new order, then I'm not concerned about them being all grouped up by these watchtowers as much as I was before. We may as well max this out, and frankly, I can disassemble this one. Because I think the one infirmary is going to be enough. It holds, well, it only holds 8 patients. But with 10 engineers, it'll put people through quicker. And I could always get a law that would make it go even quicker if I wanted to. So I am going to dismantle that for the resources. I don't get a lot, but I could build tents and then upgrade them as well. That's something to consider, but we've only got 7 homeless people. And we've got 16 hours to build, you know, probably roughly about 40 more. Or something. Coal's been fine. I want to keep storing it if I can. And I want to get another steam coal thumper. These guys, where is my outpost? Why am I not getting resources from the outpost? What's going on here? I don't understand why I'm technically not getting anything from those. Or that, or it's just not showing it. Or is it because of the weather? Do these not operate because they're too cold? No, that can't be it. I don't think it works like that. I can't research anything if I wanted to. And I do want to. Oh, flying hunters. I forgot all about this. 30 raw food per day. That'd be pretty nice. That'd be 60 extra raw food. I'm going to need it with all the extra people coming in. Yeah, might as well fast forward. Obviously, I don't need to sit here and watch this. About 2 days, okay. It's gonna get colder. It's about to get colder. And they said there was a massive storm coming. So I think this is kind of my countdown to that storm. Which means I really need to get these wall drills up. Let's do it. Let's start pushing for this. If we don't, we are going to lose. I don't think that this will heat both of those, so I may be just doing it all over here like this. Wait, hold on. Wall drill, and I want a charcoal kiln. Okay, I wanted to make sure I didn't need a steam core for that. I've got one extra steam core. I can either use it for a factory or a steam coal mine. I'm probably going to use it for a steam coal mine as soon as I can. And I want to research the better heaters, though, as well. I do need more steel, but there's nowhere else. Oh, boy. It's going to get colder and colder. I can only do overdrive for so long. Alright, well, this is a good time to actually end this episode because we're out of time. I think things are going to go downhill quickly. I'm not 100% confident. You know, coal production's pretty good, but everything else I think is going to go downhill quick. And even coal production might outrun me, but we're going to try. And we'll give it our best effort. I don't have any... See, you can't make any more steel. We're going to try. We're probably going to be turning away the rest of the refugees. I don't think we'll be taking any more people in. It's going to suck, but there's just absolutely no way we can fit any more people. We need to prepare for it getting colder and colder. That's going to be the goal. With that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you next time.